Hallo meine Freunde, willkommen zu ein new video. Ich bin James Bray, wie geht's? So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I know I've asked you guys individually and stuff in voice chat and Discord what your favorite German foods were. I've even made statements in several videos where I cook German dishes and stuff, asking you guys what your favorite German dish is. So I want to see what the internet thinks as far as what the most delicious German food / desserts are. Now, I've taken it upon myself to go and type in a simple Google search as to what the most delicious foods in Germany are, and let's just go and see what I found, because there's a list of websites that were brought up. I haven't really dived too deep into it yet, so all we're gonna do is dive nose deep into this thing and see exactly what we're working with. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I do a lot of videos like kind of along these lines, a little random at times and whatnot, but you know, these are things that we can all learn and whatnot. Obviously, from my peoples that are from Germany, the European region in general, if you got, or people who have even visited Germany, if you disagree with anything in this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Give me your thoughts, feelings, and opinions, and we will move on from there. This is going to be the first upload, I think, of today. I'm not sure what order I'm going to upload these videos in, but I could imagine something along this sort. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. Help me get it to 26,000 BRAYGANG members on Instagram, and then obviously make sure you follow my Twitter as well. I'm also streaming on Twitch probably later on today, possibly, not guaranteed. I have a lot of things to do, so go ahead and follow me there as well. All of my links are in the description down below. Just become part of the community, including Discord. Our Discord hit over 1,000 members. Thank you guys so much. This is huge. Let's go ahead and get into this thing and see exactly what we're getting ourselves into. Up top, you can clearly see I typed up most delicious German food. Right here off of CNN, we have 20 best German foods. This is obviously an American website, so it can't be trusted, I guess, but there's 10 dishes you cannot leave Germany without eating. There's an article right here. We might check out both of them. I might actually check out the top one since it's off of CNN. We'll just see what they have to say. We'll hear them out, and then we're gonna go into some other stuff. Let's go take a gander and see if this is an accurate take on things. See if there's anything that I've seen before. So obviously it gives a ooh, damn, they got, oh shit, they got nice little detailed images. What is this? This is, man, okay. They did the damn thing with this article. I should have known. It's CNN, so obviously it's CNN travel too. This is Koenigs Burger. Is it Klopse? So Koenigs Burger Klopse. It's a meatball by any other name. Is still a tasty treat. Click through the gallery for more photos of Germany's most delicious dishes. So this one, it's the Koenigs Burger Klopse, named after the former East Prussian capital of Königsberg, now Kaliningrad in Russia. Jesus, I can't say this right at all. I'm reading off the website. This tasty dish of meatballs and a creamy white sauce with capers is beloved by grandmothers and chefs alike. This actually looks really good, man. This looks really good. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, now the next one we have is the Malteschen. It's ravioli's German cousin, basically. This looks amazing as well. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, bro. And it's, the funny thing is, you would think there'd be a lot more of these on a plate. I mean, this is not going to be enough to fill me up. I'll tell you that right now, Chief. It looks great, and I wonder what it's made up of. So let's see. The number 2 is the Malteschen. And now I'm not sure if I'm saying this right. You can correct me in the comments down below, but right here it says Malteschen from Swabia are a lot like ravioli but bigger. They are typically palm-sized square pockets of dough with fillings that run the gamut from savory to sweet and meaty to vegetarian. A traditional combination is minced meat, breadcrumbs, onions, and spinach, all seasoned with salt, pepper, and parsley. They're often simmered and served with broth instead of sauce for a tender, creamier treat, but are sometimes pan-fried and buttered for extra richness. Today you can find Malteschen all over Germany, even frozen in supermarkets, but they're most common in the south. So I think the Bavaria region, if I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Bavaria is southern Germany, right? I want to say it is. I could be wrong, so like I said, once again, correct my dumb ass in the comments down below. Here, the delicious dumplings have become so important that in 2009, the European Union recognized Maltesen as a regional specialty and marked the dish as a significant to the cultural heritage of the state of Baden-Württemberg. So this is obviously a delicious, delectable dish that I'm gonna see if I can try to make. Now, this next one I see a preview of, and you guys might see it too. It's right here, this egg dish. It kind of reminds me of bibimbap in Korea, but this is actually Llobschopps. So this looks amazing, bro. It's a very interesting combination of a lot of different foods. You have an egg here, whatever this red stuff is here. I think these are beets on the side, tomatoes. This looks like pickled, like baby pickles, and then a piece of fish. So number 3, we're gonna scroll down and read this. Llobschopps. Llobschopps is, oh, dude, they don't even have a picture of it. I think that they left the picture up there. Llobschopps is the most visually appealing dish, but a delectable mess that represents the seafaring traditions of northern Germany like no other. In the 18th and 19th centuries, ship provisions were mostly preserved fair, and the pink slop of Llobschopps was a delicious way of preparing them. Salted beef, onions, potatoes, and pickled beetroot are all mashed up like a porridge and served with pickled gherkins and Rollmops. See below. It has been a favorite of the Baltic and Northern Sea sailors. Today, the dish is served all over northern Germany, but especially in Bremen, Kiel, and Hamburg. And while the modern ship's fridges have been installed, it remains as popular as a hangover cure. Now, I think this right here is actually what they were referring to. This weird substance right here is that Llobschopps that we were talking about. Llobschopps. Very interesting. I thought it was this entire plate. I mean, obviously it's served with a lot of other foods, but this purple mushy stuff is actually a combination of everything they mentioned there. So it's pretty cool. It's like kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a poor man's food. It's kind of like a creative dish in a way. It's really cool, but it looks like it's one of the top 20. So hey, let me know in the comments down below if this so far is an accurate list of delicious foods, because this right here, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna say it looks appetizing, but I'll try it. I'll try anything once. I really hate beets though, bro. I hate beets. Sausages. Obviously, we know this. You can't have German food list without our sausage. Germany has more than 40 varieties of bratwurst. So this is a type of bratwurst, but obviously there are multitudes of different types. I obviously have tried to make currywurst with, you know, just American bratwurst here in America and stuff like that, are knockoff of the actual German stuff. You guys can let me know if you know, what your favorite bratwurst are. Like, matter of fact, what is a bratwurst I can buy in America that is a really good German bratwurst? I know, like, and this is particularly for my people who have been to America or who know the selection of meats we have accessible to us that are also German, you know, bratwurst as well, because I really want to try an authentically German bratwurst, bro, because the brats that we have here in America are Americanized, so they don't taste the same. They're very different. They're made up of different meats that probably you guys don't use. Maybe you guys do use them. I hear all the time that you know, Germany has better brats than America, obviously, because it's a German dish. Next one we have is currywurst, and this is obviously something you've seen me make on the channel. It's ketchup mixed with curry powder that made this sausage a street food classic, and it's really good. My friend lived in Germany for, I think it was like, what? He lived in Germany for 1.5 years, and he had this, and he said he would literally, it's like crack, bro. It's literally like crack. You eat this, and it's addicting. Now, the one I made, I know it kind of deviated from the recipe a little bit, and even the stuff that I made tasted really fucking good. So I can only imagine what the actual stuff tastes like, man. This is, whew. I'm getting hungry watching this. I hope all y'all ate before you watch this video, because this shit looked good. It looked good, okay? Our next one is the doner kebab. Now, I was asking you guys in voice chat a couple days ago what your favorite foods were, and somebody said, oh, or like what I should cook. They're like, oh, cook the doner kebab. And I'm like, you mean on a stick? Because a kebab I'm used to, it's a stick with a lot of meat and you know, vegetables and stuff piled on it, and you just like bite the stick and slide it off and eat it, you know. But the kebabs you're talking about, this looks like a Turkish dish, you know. It says Germans have Turkish immigrants to thank for this popular sandwich. Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and read number 6. It's down here. So the doner kebab was introduced to Germany by Turkish immigrant workers coming here in the 1960s and 70s, and one of the earliest street sellers was Kadir Nurman, who started offering doner kebab sandwiches at West Berlin's Zoo Station in 1972. Obviously from where the dish first took both West and East Berlin by storm, and then the rest of Germany. From its humble beginnings, you know, in Berlin, when doner kebab only contained meat, onions, and a bit of salad, it developed into a dish with an abundant salad, vegetables, sometimes grilled, and a selection of sauces from which to choose. It's basically almost like a euro. You know, we have like a not the dollar. We spell. Well, I guess if you look at it, you might call it gyro or gyro or whatever. It's gyro, and it basically has lamb meat. This white sauce in it. It's a Greek dish, you know. You guys might know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, you guys are more international than I could ever imagine, you know what I'm saying? So veal and chicken spits are widely used as the ever popular lamb. Oh wait, my bad, right here. Veal and chicken spits are widely used, as is the ever popular lamb, while vegetarian and vegan versions are becoming increasingly more common. In 2011, there are more than 16,000 establishments selling doner kebabs in Germany, with yearly sales of 3.5 billion euros in sandwiches, bro. I gotta try these things. God damn, that's crazy. I didn't know they were that damn good. This looks better than honestly the Euro thing, man. Look, this is like in between pita bread. This looks so fire, bro. Fire. This looks fire. Now I know a lot of you guys right now watching this, I need you to go to your local, wherever you get these. Maybe it's a food stand, maybe it's a restaurant. I don't know where you get these, but go there and eat one for your boy, because I don't have access to one out here. There is somebody I know, though, that is Turkish, that lives out here, that is willing to cook for your boy. So I might actually hit that individual up so she can make me one of these. That'd be pretty awesome. Next dish is the Schnitzel. It's the German version made with a tenderized pork or turkey that can be ordered at most traditional restaurants. Now, we do have a European restaurant here in Florida, actually, that does a lot of different German dishes and whatnot. So I might actually film a vlog where the destination is just to try out this European restaurant, see how authentic the food is, and go from there. But this looks very good, man. You guys have been telling me to make schnitzel for a minute, and it's not hard to make, apparently. So I might actually go out of my way to do this. This looks very delicious. I think I've had schnitzel before, and it's very good. It's been made with veal. It's been made with all kinds of different meats, but I think you guys use pork the most. So I mean, I have never had, you know, schnitzels fresh out of Germany, obviously. So that's gonna change. That's gonna change. All right, number 8 is Käsespätzle. Now I finally know how to say this name. It's Käsespätzle, and yeah, it's Käsespätzle, and I literally messed it up. I used to call it Käsespätzle, but it's not, because literally the E makes it makes a sound as well. I keep forgetting in your alphabet every letter makes its own individual noise, so when it comes together it's a lot more. But obviously I don't really have to get too far into this, because I've made this also on my channel before, and if you haven't seen that video, well, go to the German culture playlist on my channel and just search for it. It's not even that hard to find. It's there, and it's good. I made it. That shit was heat, bro. I won't lie though, I used a lot of cheese. It looks like they didn't use as much cheese as I did. I also made it homemade, as I know they did for the Spätzle part of this dish. So that's pretty cool. I actually see a dish in this next preview that I think I've had a variation of before. We're gonna go get into that real quick. So honestly, it says right here, it says this cheesy pasta dish is popular in cozy Munich pubs in the wintertime. I gotta try that out, bro. And I wonder if the serving sizes are actually massive, or if they're like, you know, like normal size servings. I eat a lot, bro. I eat a lot. I'm losing weight now though, because I'm trying to get like in super good shape for the summertime. I'm training for something big, and I think I'm gonna, you know, make a video on that as well. But anyways, next one is the Rouladen. A rouladen. Now it's a meaty dish that's often served at family dinners on special occasions. Now this looks really good. I want to hear more about this, because what I'm seeing in this dish, it looks like it has pork of some sort on the outside, definitely an egg on the inside. Whatever this green stuff is, it looks like a pickle. I need to, and bacon. It looks like it has bacon in here. Let me go ahead and read this. This is number 9. Let's go scroll to number 9. So number 9 right here says Rouladen. Rouladen is a delicious blend of bacon, I was right, onions, mustard, and pickles wrapped together in a sliced beef or veal. Okay, I was almost on target. Vegetarian and other meat options are now also widely available, but the real deal is Rouladen, beef Rouladen, a popular dish in Western Germany and the Rhine region. This is a staple of family dinners and special occasions. They are usually served with potato dumplings, mashed potatoes, and pickled red cabbage. Red wine gravy is an absolute requirement to round off the dish. Now, I need to try this out because it looks absolutely delectable. I am a carnivore at heart, man. I love my meats. Okay? And it is a treat to indulge in the meat. Now, the number 10 right here is something called Sauerbraten, and it's traditionally horse meat that was used in this pot roast, but beef and venison are often substituted. So I guess they have this is horse. Oh, y'all eating horses out there? Y'all violating, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Anyways, now I wonder what horse tastes like though. I can not even lie. So Sauerbraten is regarded as one of Germany's national dishes, and there are several regional variations in Franconia, Thuringia, Rhineland, Saarland, Silesia, and Swabia. The pot roast takes quite a while to prepare, but the results, often served as Sunday family dinner, are truly worth the work. Sauerbraten, literally sour roast, is traditionally prepared with horse meat, but these days beef and venison are increasingly used. Before cooking, the meat is marinated for several days in a mixture of red wine vinegar and herbs and spices, drowned in a dark gravy made with beetroot, sugar sauce, and rye bread to balance the sour taste of vinegar. Sauerbraten is traditionally served with red cabbage, potato dumplings, or boiled potatoes. You guys really like your red cabbage, bro. Like, I see that in a lot of your dishes. Red cabbage, definitely potato dumplings, potatoes. Like, potatoes and bread is the number one thing I think of Germany. Whenever I hear Germany, I think of potatoes and bread, like hands down, which is not a bad thing. It's pretty legit. These look so good. These must be the dumplings y'all were talking about. Those look good as hell, bro. Ooh. I hope y'all not hungry. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's scroll on to the next one. Oh, Himmel und Ad. So Himmel und Ad is literally meaning heaven and earth. The dishes consist of black pudding, fried onions, and mashed potato with applesauce. What the hell? Okay, let's read number 11, bruh, cause y'all have me confused. Himmel und Ad. This is another messy and not necessarily optically appealing dish, but nevertheless definitely worth trying. Himmel und Erde, or Himmel und Ad in Cologne, both mean heaven and earth, is popular in Rhineland, Westphalia, and Lower Saxony. The dish consists of black pudding, fried onions, and mashed potatoes with applesauce. I wonder if that's blended into the mashed potatoes or if that's served on the side. It has been around since the 18th century, and these days is a beloved staple of the many Kolsch breweries and beer halls in Cologne, where it goes perfectly well with a glass or 3 of the popular beer. Now, listen, I want to go to Cologne for several reasons, but now I have a new reason to go to Cologne to try this out, man. This is interesting. So in this mashed potato stuff, they literally have, are these apple slices right here that I see? These look like apple slices. I need somebody to get descriptive in the comments down below and let me know what your experience tasting this is, because it definitely looks like it's an explosion of different tastes, I guess. Like, I kind of want to like do some more research and see I want to watch somebody eat this. Himmel und Ad. Anyways, next one is the Zwiebelkuchen. It's the crispy onion tart. Oh, crispy onion tart, bro? You turn something with onions in it to a tart? I mean, I can't knock it till I try it, so I'm not gonna knock it, but I mean, onions honestly cooked taste very sweet, so I actually have nothing against that. So let's look at number 12 and actually read what they have to say here. So it says, Zwiebelkuchen and Federweißer. October is a month to taste the first wines of the year in Germany, and a well-known culinary treat in the south is Federweißer und Zwiebelkuchen, partially fermented young white wine and onion tart. Federweiser literally means feather white, and it's made by adding yeast to grapes, allowing fermentation to proceed rapidly. Once the alcohol level reaches 4%, Federweiser is sold. It is mostly near where it is produced because of the fast fermentation. It needs to be consumed within a couple of days of being bottled. In addition, the high levels of carbonation means that it cannot be bottled and transported in airtight containers. In most towns and cities along the Mosel River, oh my God, I said river. My fucking pronunciation is getting botched by German and English alphabet. Anyways, people flock to the marketplaces and wine gardens in early October to sip a glass of Federweiser and feast crispy, freshly made onion tarts called Zwiebelkuchen. Because of its light and sweet taste, it pairs well with the savory, warm onion cake. An onion cake. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. That sounds sketchy. That sounds sketchy to me. But also another thing I will be trying once I land in Germany. Obviously, since I don't have the funds to travel there now, I live vicariously through the internet. Salmagun. Now, this is similar to Scottish haggis. Its casing is stuffed with pork, potatoes, carrots, onions, majoram, nutmeg, and white powder. This looks pretty much like a kind of sausage, bro. This looks like a sausage, like a breakfast sausage. I mean, interesting. Let me know if you guys like this. I mean, I'm very curious as to where you can get this and if it tastes good, if it's worth tasting. Next dish. This looks like a Thanksgiving meal. I'm not going to lie. Looks very good. Pinkelmeat Grünkohl. Cooked kale and sausage is the winter comfort food staple. Wow, I did not know that. Well, I know now. I know now. This is what, number 14? So we're going to go scroll down to number 14 and see exactly what they wrote for us, man. It says, Pinkelmeat Grünkohl, or cooked kale and sausage, is a delicious winter comfort food eaten mainly in northwest Germany, especially the region around Oldenburg, Bremen, Osnabrück, as well as East Frisia and Friesland. The cooked kale is mixed with mustard and bacon, and the Pinkel sausage, named after the pinky, is made of bacon, groats of oats or barley, beef suet, pig lard, onions, and salt and pepper. Germans sometimes celebrate winter with a traditional so-called Grünkohlfahrt with... I completely fucked that up. I don't know this word right here. I'm gonna zoom in real quick so you can see where I'm at. This word, what the hell is this? Grünkohlfahrt, where family and friends go on a brisk hike accompanied by schnapps to finish off with warm kale dinner and a country inn. Now that actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. It looks like a basic meal. But definitely something I would try. Doesn't seem like anything that I think would taste any different than what I've had already. This looks very interesting. This looks like asparagus, like white asparagus. Spargel. Germans consume 70,000 tons of asparagus per year. So this is asparagus, and it is a white asparagus apparently. I need to read this too. Number 15. What is number 15 bringing to the table for us today, guys? Spargel. Germans are mad about white asparagus. As soon as harvest time arrives around mid-April, asparagus dishes appear in the menus of restaurants all over Germany, from Flensburg to Munich to Aachen to Frankfurt. This Spargelzeit, the time of asparagus, and is celebrated with passion. My bad. During Spargelzeit, the average German eats asparagus at least once a day. This adds up to a national total of over 70,000 tons of asparagus consumed per year. That is ridiculous, guys. Damn. I mean, I heard like asparagus makes your pee smell bad, like horrible. No one can truly say where this fixation with white asparagus comes from, but the first document that mentions the cultivation of this vegetable around the city of Stuttgart dates to 1686. And there are spargel festivals, a spargel route in Baden-Württemberg, and countless stalls along the road of Germany selling the white gold. In restaurants, asparagus is boiled or steamed and served with hollandaise sauce, melted butter, or olive oil, and it comes wrapped in bacon or heaped upon Schnitzel as asparagus soup, fried asparagus, pancakes with herbs, and asparagus, asparagus with scrambled eggs, or asparagus with young potatoes. There is an audible sigh all over Germany when Spargelzeit ends June 24th every year, St. John the Baptist Day. Now, moving on to our next dish, because we're almost done. We have what, 4 more dishes to cover. This is Reibkuchen. This popular potato. Oh, these are potato pancakes. That's all you got to say. Potato pancakes. Funny thing, it says here it has more than 40 names in German. Now, I've had potato pancakes growing up because my dad, he used to frequently travel to Germany and stuff, and he actually like cooked potato pancakes for us and whatnot, and it was actually very fire, very fire. This next one looks like a dish to die for, bro. This looks good. Rollmops. Served on the coast since medieval times, these pickled herring fillets are typically rolled around a savory filling like a pickled gherkin. Now, I'm not sure what the fuck that is, but let's go ahead and read about it. This is number 16, or no, 17. All right, 17. What you got for us? So Rollmops, plural, are cooked or fried, and then pickled herring fillets rolled around a savory filling like a pickled gherkin or green olive pimento have been served on the coast since medieval times, becoming popular during the early 19th century when the long-range train network allowed pickled food to be transported. Rollmops have been a staple snack on the German tables ever since. Rollmops are usually bought ready to eat in jars and eaten straight without unrolling, or on bread sometimes with Llobschopps. See above. We already went over what Llobschopps was. And like Llobschopps, they're commonly served as part of the German Kartoffelfrühstück or hangover breakfast. A hangover breakfast. Oh my God, y'all really got the remedies for these things. Now this is what I want to bake. I want to bake this. I will definitely be doing this soon. This or the next dish that I see over here. This is Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte. Black Forest Gatu is actually the name, Gatu is actually the name after the specialty liquor, not the mountain range. Now, this is basically a chocolate cake that I heard that has like cherry filling and stuff in it, if I'm not mistaken, and it actually looks very enticing. And a lot of you guys have been telling me to make this, but I really want to look at this next dish. It's number 19, and it's Käsekuchen. Now, German cheesecake rarely contains fruits, and its filling is made with low-fat quark instead of cream cheese. Now, I really want to try this out because out of everything y'all have mentioned to me, you have not mentioned this. All right, I need to see what this is made of. Käsekuchen, Käsekuchen is actually what it is. So 19. There are rarely any strawberries in German cheesecake, or other fruits for that matter, and the base is surely not made from crackers, but freshly made dough, or even without base like East Prussian version. The filling is made with a low-fat quark instead of cream cheese, and egg foam is added to give it more fluff, plus lemon and vanilla for some extra freshness. Maybe this purity of the focus on the handful of ingredients is why a version of cheesecake exits in almost every region of Germany. There's Käsekuchen, Quarkkuchen, Motzkuchen, and even Topfenkuchen in Austria. Whatever you try it, you can be sure that it is the perfect treat with some added fresh cream and a hot cup of coffee. Now, this is actually really good. Seems like something you can get at like a Starbucks or something, probably in Deutschland. But, you know, that's just me. That's just me talking. Next one we have, and the final dish we have on here, looks really fucking delicious, but it almost looks like a dessert. It looks like spaghetti, but instead of marinara sauce, it's literally like strawberry sauce. So it's literally titled Spaghettis. Ice cream worth its medal. So it's like ice cream spaghetti, bro. Well, hold on. Let me look at this. Number 20. Please explain to me what the hell I'm looking at. This dessert, it is a dessert, ladies and gentlemen, is another immigrant legacy and is popular with German children. Spaghetti. Wait, is it spaghetti ice? Spaghetti ice? Spaghetti ice is an ice cream dish made to look like a plate of spaghetti. Wow, it really accomplished that shit, because I'm like, is that spaghetti? It looked like udon noodles with some marinara sauce on it. Vanilla ice cream is pressed through a modified noodle press or potato ricer, giving it the appearance of spaghetti. Then it is placed over then placed over with whipped cream and topped with strawberry sauce representing the tomato sauce and white chocolate shavings for the Parmesan. Besides the usual dish with strawberry sauce, there are also variations with dark chocolate, ice cream, and nuts available, resembling spaghetti carbonara instead of spaghetti bolognese. Bolognese, yeah, I think is how I pronounce it. But bolognese. Anyways, spaghetti ice cream was invented in 1969 by Dario Fontanella, son of an ice cream making Italian immigrant in Mannheim, Germany. Thankfully for us, and perhaps unfortunately for Dario, he didn't patent this spaghetti ice cream, and it is today available at almost every ice cream parlor anywhere in Germany. Dario did, however, receive Blumenmolden, a medal bestowed by the city of Mannheim for his culinary services in 2014. So this is actually very creative, and I think that pretty much concludes what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking for quite a minute. This is a 30-minute, god damn, this is a long-ass video. Hold on. Boom. I didn't mean to make this video that long, guys. I just really wanted to see what the best foods were in Deutschland, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that just as much as I did, because I'm like, damn, this shit fire, bro. This shit fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we can clearly see here we've used a lot of our CPU, so this video might have a lag to it, which means I might have to reshoot this video. Fortunately, I don't think I have to do that. I don't know. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications, and until the next time I see you guys again, take care. Peace. Hey, what's up? Did you guys subscribe to the channel? Did you subscribe to the channel? Well, if you haven't, make sure you do that. Also, we do have a Discord. The Discord link is always going to be in the description down below on any of my videos, and it's dope. What we do on Discord is pretty simple. A lot of you guys I'm collecting you guys from a bunch of different countries, a bunch of different places, and you guys want to teach me a whole bunch of stuff. You guys can join the Discord and teach me anything. You can send me any kind of messages and stuff. You can actually post memes. You could participate in the community and just make friends. Just go ahead and join the Discord and see what kind of situation you're getting into for yourself. Also, there's gonna be some giveaways in the future. There's gonna be some giveaways, but to create some incentive for that, I need you guys to follow me on Instagram. Are you guys following me on Instagram? You know what my Instagram looks like? You probably don't know what my Instagram name is. It's right there. Just go ahead and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's dope. Just follow me on Instagram. I do live streams every day. I try to, engage with you guys in every way possible. I know not a lot of creators are very engaging with their fan base. I try to be engaging. So just go ahead and check it out. There's no harm, no foul. Follow me on Twitter too. I honestly am trying to grow my Twitter, but I don't really post that often on there. But when I do, you guys will be the first to see whatever post those will be. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want shout outs or whatever, I don't know, we have a lot of upcoming independent artists that have been hitting me up as of late. I might create a series where I favor my international independent artists and stuff, and I might promote you guys for free, but it might just be 1 or 2 a week, and you guys can give me some feedback on that. But all to say, follow me on my social medias. All right, if you guys aren't doing that already, you need to do that, because that's a pretty big deal. I'll see you guys later, but enjoy the content I create. It's gonna be random reaction videos, a lot of everything. Reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, cooking videos, gaming videos, anything you guys suggest when you join my Discord or message me on Instagram. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Follow me. Peace.